Dry conditions with some much needed rainfall over the next several days. Let's take a quick look at the tropics. We had mentioned Idalia at the top of our newscast, a post-tropical system as the convection. The thunderstorms are nowhere near the center. However, the expectation is that it could try and redevelop into a tropical storm as it eventually just kind of follows behind what will then be the remnants of Franklin. Remember Gert? It actually became a tropical system in mid-August. It was no longer a named system August 22nd, and the remnants of it are still kind of hanging around. We also saw tropical depression upgraded to tropical storm Jose. That's not going to do absolutely anything. And then also one area that is near the Cabo Verde Islands with a high chance of developing. The next name now is Katia, and a wave that will eventually emerge off of Africa with a low chance of development. Thankfully, computer models, and I just looked at the updated Euro, they are not really hinting at anything in the Gulf of Mexico through mid-September. Now, September is the busiest month for hurricanes, now including southeast Louisiana. Looking at all September storms within 50 miles of New Orleans, we had 23. This is going back when the record started in 1850, and you'll notice most of those storms are kind of homegrown. They develop in the Gulf of Mexico or into the Caribbean. Now, as I widened our search of 100 miles within New Orleans, kind of the same thing. Now, we've obviously increased that number to 49 storms, but most are the ones that develop near shore or in the Gulf or in the Caribbean. So usually this time of the year, while it's very active elsewhere in the basin, we tend to keep it a little bit closer to the Gulf of Mexico for any possible development. And as I said, the models that have been doing a fairly good job of sniffing these type of events out early on keep us quiet for the next several weeks, putting us past the peak of the season on September 10th. Let's hope that is the case. We do